Fellow citizens, good evening. I know almost everyone is aware of the challenges that we are going through. The abductions, abnormal accusations of aggravated robbery, accusations of terrorism that we do not know. But I want to give comfort to all those that believe in some of us, and to all those that have had an opportunity to interact with me especially. I may not be the right person to speak on behalf of others, but authoritatively speaking to those that have interacted with me. We are voting in the next couple of days. I'm voting for Brian Mundubile and Munir Zulu as his running mate, with no apologies to make. But then the reason and the rationale of my decision is that this country needs to heal. We cannot have a president that harbors so much hatred. Can we heal and make progress? I hope. Well, I was taken to prison. Someone mentioned to me that Honorable Rafael Nakachinda was fined 2,400 kwacha, which is not even equivalent to my wristwatch. But I went to prison for 12 months plus. Such is life, but you let bygones to be bygones. Let's vote Pelampi. Let's heal the nation. An election is not about life and death. I went to prison. I served my sentence. Whether it's true legally or not that I should have been fined and I should have paid a 2,400 kwacha, or I shouldn't have paid, it's water under the bridge. What is important is, can we heal this country? And who can heal this country? Brian Mundubile, Munir Zulu combination takes us to the promised land. It's not about me. Trust me, I harbor no hatred. I know President Hakainde Hichilema has reservations about me. In my small stature, he doesn't like me, but I've been to his house, and no one knows what we discussed when I went to his house, and I'll die with that. I sought to uphold my oath of office. No one will ever know what I discussed with the president. I respect him as my president. And I'm not a propagandist. What you listen from me is from my heart. I hold no grudge against President Hakainde Hichilema. It was his time to rule us, to lead us, and now it's time for him to hand over to the Joshua generation. There is no bitterness in me whatsoever. I know I'll attract some comments that will speak ill and insult, but I'm not moved, because I respect leadership. God gives us leadership at his opportune time. So please, Mr. President, when the Zambian people's will supersedes your wishes, do the right thing. I'm voting for Brian Mundubile. I'm voting for Brian as me. I've got my voters card ready. Unless, let me not try to misuse some words. I know you might want me detained so that I don't vote, but my wishes and aspirations are that I should vote for Brian Mundubile, NRPUP, PLMP. Mr. President, had you used a non-confrontational route, a non-violent route, a non-abductive route, I would have been voting for you. I would have been saying, Zambia forward. But my son Kakaba, until to date, I asked myself, what wrong did I commit? For being young, having made it a little bit earlier than you did. Of course, I never went to school in the UK, But Mr. President, you lost an opportunity to have young people like myself on your side. But anyway, it's water under the bridge. I wish you well. And I can assure you, so long I'm breathing, President Brian Mundwile will not be vindictive like you. As soon as the wishes of the Zambian people are met, please respect the aspirations of the Zambian people. I thank you, Mr. President.